What's up, my beautiful people? I am Galactic Goddess Tarot. In case you didn't know, now you know. And today we're going to get some messages from Aries person. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam, join the gang. It's always a good time over here. Also, just keep in mind that I am reading for a collective, so this video may or may not resonate with you. But that's okay, because I got you, boo. I got you. Don't trip on me. I got close to like 300 videos. So I'm pretty sure I have a message for you somewhere within those 300 videos. Also, just keep in mind that not every single card may be your card. But that's okay as well because, baby, over here, if it doesn't apply, we just let that shit fly. We just let it fly. We let it go. Okay? We don't touch nothing that don't belong to us. But all right, Aries. Side note, we have a new deck. So we're mainly going to focus on this new deck today. If I feel the need and feel called to pull from these, I will. But we're mainly going to focus on this one, okay? All right, my babies. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Spirit, please give me messages from Aries person. Spirit, please give me messages from Aries person. Spirit, please give me messages from Aries person. Okay, Aries, let's see what we get. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, okay, I like that. I like that. I've had to cut people off. So Aries, whoever this is, they had to cut some people off. They had to cut it, cut it. They had to, let some people go. They had to enforce some boundaries, baby. They had to enforce some boundaries, okay? Um, I don't want to get too in depth on this just yet, just because it is the first card. But intuitively, I feel like they could have had to cut people off in order to like come towards this connection, um, in order to heal. I'm hearing, but yeah. So let's see what else we get. Okay, Aries, we have it's okay to ask for help. 242 on the timer. That's a message for somebody. Okay, this could be you or your person. It could be both of you guys. Somebody is like suffering in silence, and I don't literally mean like suffering, but internally, like maybe emotionally suffering. Sometimes we need to hear that it's okay, baby. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to utilize your team. It's okay to utilize your soul tribe. If you have a soul tribe, if you know your soul tribe, it's okay to lean on people sometimes. Like, what are people for in your life if you can't lean on them? And if you can't lean on them, then why are they in your life? Maybe you need to cut some people off. Just saying. Oh, okay, Aries. I want to make love to you. Mm. Somebody's feeling real romantic. So this person, they want to connect with you on I'm hearing deeper level. Okay, this could be somebody that you haven't like necessarily like made love with. Maybe you guys just kind of like, like more have more like light-hearted moments, if you catch my drift. But yeah, they ain't feeling like that no more. All that lightheartedness out the window, baby. Because this person, they want some feeling and emotion behind it. Okay, they trying to feel that. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm done running from this connection. Aries, whoever this is, clearly ran. We've got a runner on our hands, you guys. So this person, not if they did, this person ran from you in the past. Um, they don't want to do that anymore. Like I said, like even with this card, like, yeah, okay, sure, they want to make love, but it's not just about that. Like, I just think this person, it feels like they're like changing. It's like they want to change the way the connection was originally operating. So maybe things between you and this person were a little bit more lighthearted. Like it was a little bit more easygoing. Not saying relationships aren't easygoing, but you get what I'm saying. Like there wasn't necessarily, maybe this is somebody you didn't necessarily like have a title with or something like that. And maybe when shit start kind of getting real, this person ran for the hills. They ran, babe. They ran. But they don't want to do that anymore. They don't want to do that. See what else we get. Let's see what's going on. All right, here we go. Now we have growth. I love that. So, like I said, I feel like even when that cut people off and it's ironic, growth fell underneath that. In order for this person to be able to grow correctly, in order to be able to, I'm hearing match you, in order to be able to like stand with you, not just next to you, not behind you, like to stand with you. There were certain levels of growth that needed to happen. And part of that was deciding to cut off people. This person they could have like toxic people around them. You could have people around them that don't like necessarily aren't on the best paths, aren't necessarily, the energy isn't the best and stuff, kind of toxic. Um, but yeah, and this person having this change of heart saying they're done running from the connection is due to this growth. Okay. This person I feel like this person could be sitting down, like just kind of like reevaluating their life as an entirety. Like, I'm not even like it's beyond just this connection. Like, yes, I think this connection could have been like a catalyst for this growth, but this person has taken that to a whole nother level in a good way. We have insecure. This is somebody who tends to be a little insecure. Even if they come off as confident, it's a front, babe. This person, they're insecure, and you could have like enhanced this person's insecurities. You could have like kind of triggered this person's like deeper insecurities, is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, your person, they sure got a lot to say today. You could have triggered this person's deeper insecurities though. Like the insecurities people typically probably don't trigger. Like you did that to this person. Which and that they're probably always to a certain extent a certain level of insecure, but I think it was amplified with you. And that could also have added to them running from this connection. Okay. And maybe your person's asking for help. If you're a cross watcher, let me know in the comments. Is that somebody is asking for help? And I think like that ask for help is just like confirmation of that. This person could have been feeling really insecure about this connection and maybe asked for help, and or not necessarily help, but like asked for advice. This person could be getting advice. We have excuses. There's somebody who had a whole lot of excuses in the past. A whole lot. Okay, this is somebody that had an excuse for everything. Okay, you could have been like bringing up certain things, and this person they're gonna have an excuse for that. Hopefully they're letting that go. These insecurities and these excuses. Um, because I feel like even when they originally ran, like this person had an excuse for that too, as to why they really ran. Like, and in order to really like grow, we have to stop making excuses. You changed my view on a lot. So yeah, you changed the way this person sees something, okay? And it could be more than one thing. But it could be how this person viewed connections. It could be how they view spirituality. It could be, it just depends. It's going to be case by situation. But you're going to know if this is your reading. If like, I feel like you and this person could have been a lot alike, but a lot different too. Like, you and this person, like, yes, you guys had things in common, and yes, you guys like meshed well and things like that. But I think there was like some type of differences here. And maybe you're just different by like your beliefs. Maybe you're just different in the way you operate. Maybe you're different in the way you communicate or something like that. But whatever it is, um, that stood out to this person, like, you completely changed their view. Okay. For some of you guys, I even think it's with love and how this person handles like relationships. We have self love. Right now is a good time for everybody to show their self a little extra self love, okay? With all the shit that's going on in the ethers, and I know y'all be tired of me talking about that, but I'm telling you, like right now, things can be feeling a little heavy for some of us, okay? Things can be feeling a little heavy right now, and it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing. So if you are feeling a little exhausted, you are feeling a little overwhelmed or maybe even stuck, give yourself show yourself some grace, give yourself a little extra self-love. This person could also be giving themselves some self-love right now as they're going on this I don't want to say little because that's not right, but as they're going on this growth journey. I'm also hearing healing journey. So your person could be going your person could be on a healing journey right now. So if you haven't heard from them, that's probably why. Spirit, please give me one card. Spirit, please give me one card. The person had a whole lot to say before, and then they want to get quiet. Oh, we have real love. And it was 12:21 on the timer. 12:21 on the timer. Look it up. Angel number or mirror number to be exact. What you and this person witnessed with one another was real love. Okay, Aries. Um, it was definitely real love. So if you second guess that, if you have been unsure about that, maybe you've been kind of in your head and kind of a little insecure about the connection you shared with this person. Not that it's your fault, because by what I'm seeing here, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. But what you experienced with this person was a real connection. Like, so if you doubted that, if you thought maybe you were being delusional because this person ran, no, they actually ran because it was real. Okay, they ran because it was too real. Please just let me fix this. This person wants space and opportunity to actually like balance the scales with you. Okay, this person does want to. I'm hearing pour into the connection, pour into you. Whatever happened here, because I do think it's more than them just running. I don't think that's the end of the story. And addictions just passed as I was saying that. So this person could be dealing with some type of addictions. It doesn't have to be some crazy, you know, overly crazy shit. It can be, but it doesn't have to be. Confirmation, and the way this card, it literally like flipped and landed on my lap perfectly. So there's confirmation. Your person's insecure. Okay. So they could have been feeling these insecurities when they decided to run. They could have been feeling these insecurities when they decided to dip. Okay. And I just don't think they knew how to deal with the insecurities. They didn't know how to go about it. And I think this person was just like scared to even talk to you about it. And confirmation, because we have side piece. Because I said there's more to the story as to why this person ran off. I literally just said that. Y'all, I'm just good at what I do. I'm just, give my props. Give my props. I'm just good at what I do. I felt it. I felt it. Um, we got a side piece here, and it's possible you could have been this person's side piece. Huh? Clock it. I'm sorry. You could have been this person's side piece. They could have had another connection going on. It's possible they could have had a side piece to you, but for some reason, I just have a feeling that you could have been this person's side piece, that they had a whole other connection going on. Okay. I think this person had a whole other like situation going on. And even if they weren't like with the person, it could have been even if they weren't like necessarily in a relationship with the person, it could have just been something that has been like long standing. It could have been something where maybe like there wasn't full closure to the situation, where they were still kind of having dealings with the person. You catch my drift? Truth is, I'm afraid. This person's afraid. And I'm hearing afraid of love. Okay, I think this person's afraid of real connection, like true connection. They could have some trauma when it comes to love. They could also be afraid to tell you about this other connection that they had. I definitely think they're afraid of that too. Um, they're definitely shaking in their boots, babe. They're shaking like a leaf, babe. Um, but I'm hearing they're working through this. Okay. I do think this person is going to come. I do think they are going to clear the air. I think they are going to talk about what happened. Okay. They're going to be scared when they do it because they're not sure about your reaction. Okay. A lot of you guys, your person has actually been like trying to figure out how to come forward and have this conversation with you, to tell their truth, to speak their truth. We do got green light. We got green light. Uh, we got green light. I just think that spirit also just confirming for me like what I was just saying. It was just confirmation that that this person, yes, they are afraid, and mostly afraid of love. But they are. I think they are going to come talk to you about this. I also think this is spirit giving you the green light. Some of you guys could be on the fence about whether or not you should, if this person came forward, if you should even talk to them. This is not me saying you take this person back. That's not. This ain't me saying that. That's not what I said. Okay. Um, but I think this is spirit. I think this is spirit giving the green light to have this conversation, letting you know that it's okay to, if this person comes forward to have a conversation with you, it's okay. It's okay to have the conversation. You're not gonna get grounded. Okay. You're not gonna get told to go to your room. It's okay to have a conversation with this person. Oh, you guys, we got fast movement. I'm sorry. I should not be laughing. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, I felt it. I felt it. I felt it. This person's coming. Okay. And if things have been a little slow for this person to come forward, momentum's about to pick up. And before you know it, you've about to get that's why. And it's funny because we got fast movement and green light. And green means go. So this person, I'm hearing this person got the green light. Okay. I'm hearing this person got the green light, whatever that means. I think it could be they got the green light to come forward. They got the green light to send the message. They got the green light to pursue this. Something's happening, something's transpiring, and it's happening fast. Ooh, we got parent wounds. And it's funny because parent wounds has came out in quite a few readings this week, and like towards the end of last week. Parent wounds, I keep seeing that card this week. So this is a certain collective who has parent wounds, and I wouldn't be surprised if you have parent wounds too, Aries. I think to a certain extent we all kind of have parent wounds. Nobody's parents are perfect, but I'm getting these wounds are a little bit heavier than just like regular parents. Regular. Okay. Um yeah, so you and this person could both have parent wounds, and that could have been triggered when you guys connected. Higher commitment, baby. We have higher commitment. This person, this person is more than likely going to come in and want higher commitment with you. Okay, so don't be surprised. This is not me telling you to do it. Okay, obviously use your discernment, use your intuition. I'm just here to help guide you, and like I'm just a tool. Okay, I am not telling you what your future is. I'm just a tool to help guide you on this journey. But this person could possibly come back in and want higher commitment with you. This is something this person has like reflected on. This person, I'm hearing you're the one. And as I said that, we have take a chance on the top of the deck. Yeah, this person's about to take a chance. If this person has been afraid of commitment, this person could have been a non-committal type of person. This person could be hurt from relationships in the past. And just honestly, and maybe even parents watching their parents' relationships and stuff like that. Um, it has caused them to look at love in a certain way. And I'm hearing this person is like getting over that. Because if they don't get over that, they're possibly going to lose you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we have distant lover. So this could be somebody that lives at a distance from you. I mean, this could just be confirmation that um, this person is at a distance in general from you. But for some of you guys, this could be like, you guys could live a little ways from each other. It don't got to be super far. Confirmation burp. It doesn't have to be super far. This person could simply live 2 hours away from you, an hour away from you. But this is just, for some of you guys, this is just somebody you don't have like immediate access to. Okay. We do have options. I told y'all. I felt it. I'm telling you, your person had options. I'm also hearing you have options. And I'm not talking about the type of options your person had, okay? I'm hearing you have options. So, and I say that in a sense of like, if you decide to pursue this, if everything lines up and this person comes in correct and you decide to pursue this, Spirit is saying you can have this. If you choose to not pursue this, Spirit is also saying that's fine too. I got something else for you. I feel like this is a season of like, baby, you get to choose. Ooh, I love that. Love that. This is a season of you being able to choose. Okay. So, yes, this person had options. They absolutely did. But I'm hearing, baby, you got options too. And we ain't talking about, we're not even just talking about like love. As far as like what you want to focus on right now in your life, what do you want to do? Like, what there's I'm hearing like, and I'm seeing like different pathways like opening, like literally, like I'm seeing them literally just open up. Like there's different routes you can go right now. There's not just one right way. Okay. So don't feel like you're stuck and you have to. No, you get to decide right now. You get to decide what's going on. This is your show. You're always on my mind. This person, I feel like they constantly think about you. They constantly think about this connection. Okay, this person, you, I don't want to say you got them wrapped around your finger, but you kind of got them wrapped around your finger. Um, in a sense of like, I think this person just like melts for you. And I think that scared this person too, because they knew this person could really be like a lovey-dovey type of person at heart. They just do a very good job at hiding it. This is gonna be somebody who's very actually emotional, but comes off as like stoic and like mysterious. Like they play cool, like but really really deep down inside, this is somebody who's like a softie. And I think this person felt that like that soft spot for you, and they shut down because they were like, no, no, we don't let anybody in. We don't, no, Mayday. Like they just started freaking out. I can't just let you walk away. Baby, they come to get what I'm gonna let y'all. I can't just let you walk away. They come to get what's theirs. That's what I heard. Hey, that's what I heard. This is somebody who I feel like they're willing to put up a fight. Okay, this is somebody who, even if you're like, hey, I appreciate you reaching out, and let's say you guys have a conversation and you lead the conversation with, I need some time, this is how I feel. This is somebody who's going to be like, okay, let me show you, let me prove it to you. Oh shit, we have exposed, and it's 26:26 on the timer. So I'm hearing your person could have felt exposed. They could have felt exposed by this connection. Like they could have felt like, because you made them like kind of vulnerable, it made them feel exposed. Okay, for some of you guys, your person could have got exposed. Okay, they could have got exposed on social media or within a friend group, or something could have been exposed with someone involved here. Even if it's not your person, something got exposed. Something could have been exposed to this person. But for a lot of you guys, I think your person, just this connection made them feel exposed. It made them feel a certain level of vulnerability they were not comfortable with. I'm ready to open up to you. Yeah, this person, they know they have to open up to you in order to move this connection forward. In order to be with you, they don't have a choice, but to open up to you. And this person, I feel like, has made the conscious decision to decide to be open with you. The person could have held back a lot in the past when you were connected with them. Um, they could have like literally wore a freaking mask. Okay, we do have delayed, and delayed came on. I think delayed came on in readings yesterday. So I'm hearing that originally this connection, it got delayed, and I think it was because of this person though. I think it was because of this person. I think this person could have been like fighting this transition. Oh god. They could have been fighting this transition. Okay? So it essentially delayed the connection because we do got free will, and spirit will let us fuck around and find out. And this person could have chose to fuck around and find out, instead of like just following their intuition and listening to spirit and doing what was right. I'm hearing your person did the complete opposite. You know, wanted it to be their show, and it wasn't time for it to be their show. Spirit, please give me one card. There we go. We have cut ties. I think this is just confirmation that your person has been cutting ties with people that need to cut ties. They need to cut ties with. And it's funny that this is underexposed. Um, yeah, something could have been exposed to your person. Something could have happened. Okay, your person may even come talk to you about what transpired. Something happened, and your person could be like literally. That could be what delayed this, essentially, because of what was exposed to your person. See, yep, and we have distance again, you guys. Confirmation. You guys, some of you guys definitely are at a distance from this person. But yeah, I feel like your person literally had to cut ties in order to pursue this. And for some of you guys, it may not even necessarily be like a lover. They may have had to cut ties with people who are just close to them in general. So please give me one card. Could have been like the people that your person surrounds himself with weren't all that great of people. They weren't all that great. I want a second chance. They want to spin the block, baby. They want to spin the block on you. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this person, they want to come in and they're willing to like put in the effort. Okay. This person, they want to apply some pressure because I don't think they applied pressure in the past. I don't think they I don't think they were applying pressure. They were just kind of like doing their own thing. Oh, oh, the cards went flying. We have everything reminds me of you. This person is constantly reminded of you. Okay, they can't escape you, is what I'm hearing. Like, sorry, there's cards on the floor. Even if they wanted to escape you, they can't. They can't, Boogie Butt. We have follow your heart. I think this is just confirmation, like I said before, that you have the green light to make your choice and decision at this moment of what you want to do, and how to handle this connection because they're spinning the block. Okay, but this is just spirit. I think is spirit is also telling you. I think to not be so analytical. Like, don't be so logical. Use your heart in this situation. That it's safe to use your heart in this situation and follow your heart. If your heart is telling you no, then okay, no. Um, like, but don't allow your mind to cloud the situation because sometimes we think thoughts from a space of anxiety, from a space of trauma. Um, you know, just have this conversation with this person and go from there. And spirit is giving you the green light to follow your heart. Okay. You changed me for the better. Yeah, I think you like changed this person's like perspective on something. Okay, you changed this person's perspective. Okay, you made them look at themselves in the mirror, and I don't mean in a way of being like, "Damn, I look good." I think you made this person look at themselves in the mirror, and in a sense of like, "What are you doing? Like, why are you subjecting yourself to these type of people or these type of situations or this type of love, and not from you?" In a sense of the people that they had around them. Okay. See, y'all, I can't make this shit up. I'm disappointed in myself. This person is disappointed. I feel like they're disappointed in the choices that they've made, the decisions that they made, about their actions. Okay, this person could have not been that great to you. Okay, and they know they're better than that. Okay, I think you knew this person was better than that. That's probably why your ass stuck around because you knew they were better than that. We have stalking. Maybe this person's stalking you. They trying to see they trying to see what you got going on. Okay, this person is watching you in any way that they can. They want to see what you got going on, and that's exactly what they doing. The Hanged Man. So your person could have been and this is why this shit has been fucking delayed because your person has just been stuck in this Hanged Man position. Hanged Man is from the tarot deck. Okay, that is the man that is suspended by his leg and he's just hanging there. Like your person has just kind of just been like hanging there. like not taking initiative, not taking action, not, they kind of just been standing still. And I think Spirit is saying enough is enough. Because next we have the Fool. And this is the last card, baby. The Fool. The Fool in the tarot. That is the man standing on the edge of the cliff, contemplating taking a leap of faith. Having the Fool can also be looked at as like a new beginning. Okay? A new direction. Yeah, like I said, taking a leap of faith. I think your person has been in a hanged man position, about this new beginning, about taking a leap of faith, essentially. And um, I think they're starting to come up out that energy. Okay, because I think this person, like, they are really longing for you, and I think this person does genuinely miss you, and I think this person has genuinely reflected. I think what kind of has them kind of still, kind of still in a standstill is just, I think this person's sure of you. They're sure of this connection. I think they're just unsure how you feel. They're unsure about how you're going to react. But okay, my babies. Aries, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, make sure you let me know. I love talking to you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam, join the gang. It's always a good time over here. But I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys so, so, so much. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.